Welcome to High Court. My name is Neil Martin. I'm here with my man Diggy, and we have an emergency alert for you. Now, this is a very serious topic. It may come off as silly, it may come off as taboo. Some of you might not want to talk about it, but it's very serious and it's not a joke. And I want to discuss UFOs, unidentified flying objects, also known as UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomena, right? And where it stands in society now, it kind of comes off as people think it's some big joke, but the problem is it's not, and our military is taking it serious, and I think it's time that the public does too. I have some videos here. Everything is public knowledge. I'm not going to release any top secrets. This isn't top 10 craziest UFO videos. This is something that is very serious. You need to see it. You need to wonder why you haven't seen these things before, except one of them because it's a little new, but you need to know why you haven't seen these things before, and I would like you to tell me what you think they are. I personally have no idea what they are. I do not think they're aliens. We'll talk about that. I don't know what they are, so you can let me know what you feel. We're going to start off with what most people know as the Tic Tac UFO. So with the Tic Tac UFO, we have this, and I'm sure, well, obviously this is just Google. We've all seen these, right? You've seen it. This is pretty much the standard, what most people have seen as far as UFOs goes. When the Nimitz released this information and showed the floating Tic Tac.
This was on Rogan.
This was on Rogan. This was on 60 Minutes. You know,
he was on 60 Minutes too?
60 Minutes, yeah.
Did they have the same guy who talked to Rogan on 60 Minutes?
Yeah.
That's
Frazier.
Cool. That's cool.
Yeah, if I probably pronounced his name wrong, I apologize. But yeah, and the other pilot that was there, I can't remember her name at the time, I apologize. But yeah, she also gave her testimony. It's just incredible. And
I would like to hear what she had to say.
Yeah,
about
so
that.
definitely check this. So you know what? We'll put the link on there for that. So check this out if you haven't seen it already. It's very serious. And I don't want to tell anybody these are flying saucers or anything. I don't know what these are. Okay? It's very important that people realize that. I want you to look at this footage and then you tell me what you think it is. You know? Don't clown it. If you don't know what it is, just say you don't know what it is. You know? There's not a show.
No one is going to know what this is.
Yeah. Nobody's going to be like, oh, actually. What?
All right, nerd. What else you got?
What do you
know, motherfucker?
So none of us knows what this is. So let us know what you think. To start with, that's the Tic Tac. But I'm going to show you. The Tic Tac was around 2012, somewhere around 2012. I'm going to show you a Tic Tac from 1979. And then you wonder why you haven't seen this before. So the amazing technology we have now, we only have these terrible pictures right here, right? In 1979.
Look at that.
This is the newspaper. Unfortunately, I don't know Italian, so I'm not sure exactly what this says. But the pilot is Giancarlo Cecconi. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong.
What the fuck?
Was I close?
No!
I got it right.
No!
Oh. Okay.
Cecconi. You had your own way of saying it. We debated this.
Cecconi.
That's what you were saying. I was saying it's Cecconi.
I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Cecconi.
So this guy saw a flying Tic Tac.
Props to Cecconi. Props to Cecconi, man.
Okay, so check it out. So you let me know. Okay, he's right here. Right, amazing pilot. Here's his plane. All right. They have his camera. Right, check this out.
That's a sick camera.
Man, look at this amazing camera.
Nice
look at this
setup. Look at that setup, bro.
This is dope. Okay, so you're checking this out. You're seeing this, right? Now let's go to the pictures he took. This is straight off the plane. What is that?
That is crazy. Yo.
What is this? What is this? It's a flying Tic Tac. And it's 1979.
Why is that image so dope?
It's 1979. Why don't we know about it? We're just now acting like this some new shit. Like this flying Tic Tac. This is new shit.
Why does that look so
This
like
picture
haunting?
is so crazy. Right? Because it doesn't it's kind of like that uncanny valley.
It's real.
Where it really sinks in that this thing's just hovering there.
Like you sit at the people if you write the word mountain on the whiteboard here.
Okay.
Is that an actual mountain?
No.
No.
No.
UFO. All right, no big deal. You look at this, it's like, whoa.
It really puts it into perspective, right? Versus those digital images we saw in Google and all the fake stuff when it's real. It's unsettling.
This was film.
Yeah, I know. So that's
Wow.
how you know it's real. This, just to be clear, this isn't fake. He took over 50 pictures of this. He flew around it in a circle. There's all kinds of evidence. That's the real newspaper. Nothing here is fake. I don't know what it is. It's not a blimp.
It's not
a balloon. Okay? It stood still. Here's also what's interesting. No noise. No.
It just hovered there.
Hover sitting there. Now here's what it also does. It just boom, out of nowhere. Instantly could go high. Instantly could drop down.
Cecconi witnessed all this?
Yeah.
Yo, that's fucking wild.
I forgot. I wish I remember.
Like the duration?
That's what I was going to say. I wish I remembered the duration, but it was a long time. And just like all the military pilots, these things don't just pop in and pop out. When these things show up, they're there for hours.
What is this? What is this?
Hours.
What do you think this is?
Man, now here, check this out. Let's look at these other pictures of it, right? So there's that.
Of the same one? Or
Oh, he took so many pictures of it. Look at it. He's flying around it in a circle.
So it's pointed like downward.
It's kind of not that it's pointing downward, but you got to imagine the plane.
It got to tilt.
Yeah, the plane's tilting and stuff too, because he's going in a circle around it, and he's just taking pictures of it.
The one in the bottom left.
Okay, you're looking at bottom.
Flatter. It looks a little flatter than the one on the right.
So here, this right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now imagine he's back here up, and that's down here. He's like looking down on it.
Yeah.
Right, and he goes here. So then, and this one.
Oh yeah, this is. He's circling.
He's circling around it.
Yeah.
And he's just snapping all these pictures. And there's more than what I have. It took a while to get these. And it's crazy because it's readily available. Like it was hard to get these.
Hit that one, please.
Now this is a recreation, okay? Just to get a better idea of what we're looking at. Here. You see?
Interesting.
He said it had a hatch. He said it was very dark colored, except like the one we saw was a white Tic Tac.
Yeah.
This is the black Tic Tac, BLM. But it had a hatch on the top of it, right? And he said it was like a different color. So this is his description of what it looked like, which you should be seeing in that picture. But obviously this is a 3D rendering. Oh my goodness. So what is it? What is it? Okay, we can't sit on it because I don't want this to go too long. We have a lot of stuff to show these people. I showed them that.
I want to know what you think. Honestly.
I think...
You want to show the things first? Show the things first.
Yeah. We'll get
show the things first because I know you think about this deeply.
Yeah. What's that? What is that? You tell me what this is. Remember, 1979, this is not Photoshop. This is not CGI.
It looks like a Tic Tac for sure, but, it's like a Rorschach.
And also understand, the Italian government is not so stupid that they saw a blimp and then were flying around it. Like, understand what you're saying when you're making claims like that. Okay? These people are serious. These are aviators. These pilots know what they're doing. They're not spooks.
Who's saying that?
That's the thing they're trying to say about the Tic Tac. It was a balloon or a blimp or something.
Who's saying that?
You know what? You're right.
Who the fuck is saying that?
You hear someone saying it, but then no one ever steps forward.
In like the OG videos, or like, what was it? Roswell. Oh, it was a fucking
right. Come
weather
on.
balloon.
Okay, we got one more.
Bitch, please.
What are you talking about?
Weather balloon.
Right?
No.
Right? He's not following some balloon around. Look at it. Right here it is. Right here.
What's on the bottom?
Where is it? It's got to be in here.
It looks like just like a projectile. That's my
You could think about that, right? Like, imagine a high-speed camera if it was like a torpedo flying.
Yeah,
and imagine if they caught it.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, wait, I see it now. It's right there. It's right here.
What is
I had to look away, and then I caught it. You see it?
I see that. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what it is. But it's whatever this Tic Tac thing is.
Can you zoom a little bit on that?
You see it? It's like it's facing downwards.
Yeah. Yeah. Cylindrical.
Yeah.
But
okay.
It has, yeah, I don't know.
We gotta get to this other footage. So, let me know what that is. Okay, let's see what we got here. Giancarlo.
It's a good man.
Good man.
I'd love to hear what he had to say.
Yeah, right? Listen to his story. Okay, so we're going there, and now we're going to go to the three-face UFO. Now, to tell you, I don't know what this is. Okay? This was taken at Frazier Park in the California mountains, October 25th, 2021. This guy claims it was a giant thing in the sky with three faces, and it's spinning in a circle. Okay? What it does is it then ascends into the air really high, really quick, right? Just like the Tic Tac. And then it comes right back down.
You know what that sounds like?
What's it doing?
It sounds like Cuphead. That sounds like Cuphead shit.
That is some Cuphead stuff. That is Cuphead. It does a Cuphead. It does a Cuphead. Maybe it was all a giant advertising campaign. Right?
Cuphead, motherfucker!
This guy. All right, so I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Maybe it is Cuphead. I don't know. You tell me. Here we go. So, here we go. You tell me. It's funny that you're laughing now. Wait until you see this, bro. Wait until you see this, man. Because I was laughing too. And then I wasn't laughing anymore. But I don't know what this thing is. What's this?
Oh my God.
So he's got his phone and he's just holding it up and he's recording it and it's just hovering there.
He's got a steady hand. I appreciate that.
He's got a steady hand. He moves on accident.
Still.
There's the face right there. You see the face? He moves, but then he'll correct it.
This is really interesting. This is really interesting. This is probably the most interesting shit I've ever seen.
Ever, bro. What is that?
God. Gnarly.
What kind of phone he had?
I wish I knew.
Probably wasn't no iPhone. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know. But I want to know what that is. What does your brain go to when you see it? What do you see?
I see like an amoeba.
Yeah, I don't see the face anymore. I only saw it in the beginning.
I can make
now I see the little circle.
The interesting thing about this is the brain is wired to recognize faces.
That's why I saw it in the beginning.
So I can see a face if I choose to see a face.
Right. There you go.
You know? That is not a star. That is not a planet.
No.
I'm not doing anything.
That's a really cool.
So right now it's zoomed up. Oh, look, it did it again. It's going up and down. When I first saw it, I thought his camera was zooming and losing zoom. And then coming back and zooming in. That's what I thought.
But it was moving.
It's moving. It's a 13-minute long video. We're not going to watch the whole thing. It's a 13-minute long video. It's moving.
Why didn't you ever share this with me, bro? You element of surprise, huh?
We have to. We got to get an authentic view. We got to get your real reaction. I don't know what this is. If you know what this is, let me know.
Back at me.
What is it? Is it a star that can move around? What is it?
Whatever it is for me, bro. Like this, it sparks this wonderment.
That's true.
And it's like, whoa, I'm 40 years old.
And
I'm about to be 40 years old,
and
like I think I know what life is about. And then you see this shit. It's like, what is that?
And it fits with everything. There's no sound.
So, it's quiet.
What the fuck?
It's quiet.
So it's not a drone.
That's not me. Camera's still.
It's not an art. It's not fake. This is straight off the phone. You can tell this isn't some fake stuff. This isn't After Effects. It's not a star, not a planet, not a plane, not a helicopter. It's not making no noise. It's not a balloon. It's not a firework.
I wonder how far it is.
It gets super close. That's why we don't have 13 minutes, but let's try to see how I'm gonna get to when it gets really close.
Oh, this is gnarly.
You can have that pixel.
It is.
That pixel could zoom.
That's what it's doing, yo. Yeah.
Let's get a little sponsorship here, Google.
Pixel phone. Hey. Shout out my guy Joe.
Square with like a face looking out the window. Man.
Wow.
There it is again.
It's like intentional. Whoa!
It's like it's signaling him. Mm-hmm.
This is gnarly.
Yeah. Someone in California would say gnarly.
California mountains.
Who the fuck says gnarly?
Yeah,
Californians
right.
say gnarly.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool, man.
I'm gonna get it closer.
That's really
Here
cool.
we go. Watch this.
Oh, come on.
Now you're gonna see it spinning. This is insane. What is that?
Look at that. Tell me that is not a face looking right at me.
That is cool.
You see the face on the left side?
I
You
see
the
it. I
nose?
see it. I see it.
This
That's
looks like
so
some
cool.
Crash Bandicoot thing, right?
Yeah, it does.
Some temple thing.
It does, yeah.
And then you think, man, is this what they're copying? Now imagine people building up a pyramid to try to get that thing to land on top of it. Now you see why people are like building all these things in the ground to signal that something like this is flying around. What is that?
That is a UFO, man.
Well, you're right, bro.
My camera is still.
His camera
turning
is still
so it has
as
face
fuck.
on each side.
Much appreciation to this dude.
This dude's putting in work.
He sees the seriousness involved in this.
Yeah. And he admits it when he moves it too.
Yeah.
And then he fixes it and he
My
tells
bad.
you.
Like my bad. Type
He doesn't
thing.
say, oh, he's not like trying to fake it. He's showing you what it's doing.
Look at that. It's like split.
It's-
That's what you're saying. The three faces.
3 faces. It's going to do 3 faces, bro.
Why in the fuck?
What is this? What's floating over his head, his sky, as a head, rotating? What is this thing doing? And it's trying to signal him clearly. Or am I wrong? Let me know. I can get a little carried away. But you tell me, do you not see a face right there? Do you not see a face? Here it comes. You don't see the nose? You don't see it turning? You let me know. Put it down there. You let me know what this is. What are we looking at? This ain't the craziest thing you're going to see yet either. It's going to get crazier.
No, it's
than
not
this.
right, man. It's
There's the
not
third.
right.
You see how it's going to be the third size showing up. Okay, see? There's the other split.
Bro.
What is that? Okay, what do you think it is? What do you think it is? What do you think it
This
is?
is fucking me up, Neil. It's fucking me up, bro.
What do you think it
It's
is?
fucking me up.
What do you think it is, bro?
I'm a very critical thinker, bro. I think critically like a motherfucker. I don't know anyone thinks like me. All right. These things fuck me up, man.
See, now you're feeling how I felt when I first saw this.
It fucks me up. Like I'm brought to tears right now.
You should be.
If this is real, Neil,
Wow.
it's saying something to us, and we don't know how to communicate with this motherfucker. Why is it? Why?
Why?
Is it like a mirror? Is it like, look at yourselves, motherfucker? If what we see our faces in this, maybe we need to look in the mirror. That's the way I see this. How else can you interpret something like this, man?
Look at yourself. Look at your many faces.
Because that's what we're conditioned to see.
It's moving.
you're conditioned to see the faces.
If this is just on a whim, bro, like I feel like this is a benevolent force saying, hey, humanity, look at yourselves.
That's a really good interpretation.
Look at yourselves.
Is that what you're feeling from it?
That's what I'm feeling, man. That's
Yeah.
what brings me to tears right now. because that's what's necessary if we want to communicate with this intelligence.
Man, where are you before we're ready to talk to you? Where are you at before we're ready to talk to you? Do they just keep doing it randomly until someone finally figures it out?
It's not random, though. It's not random.
See,
it's not random.
It's not,
here's the
he's
thing.
supposed to see this.
You can only do this with community.
Yeah.
Right?
You need this guy to record this.
I need this.
To have this certain people see it, right?
The world, they don't know I'm into this shit. I look
Bro,
into this shit.
Yeah.
You found this.
Yeah, that's why we here.
And, yo,
what is this?
The question is everything, bro. People don't question shit.
Whatever it is, what I know, this is real. Was that it for that? Okay. I don't know what that was. But I know that's not some fake video. I know it's not a bug. I know it's not after effect.
You ever see that new movie on Netflix, Don't Look Up?
I haven't watched that yet. I want to watch it so bad, though.
I feel like this is the same thing.
I gotta watch it tomorrow, right? Like, yeah, where there's some. Cause what I do know is there's something happening and people aren't paying attention to it, right?
Yeah, man.
All right. Now that being said, we got to get this. We can't have this be too long. I don't know how long it's been so far, but we got to get this last thing out. I know. That's exactly how I felt.
This is a little heavy, bro.
That's exactly how I felt. That's exactly how I felt. But we got to show them this shit.
Fuck, bro.
You know what we got to show them. Like I said, this isn't to get over on nobody. If you know what this is, let us know. What I'm going to show you now is from Turkey. Okay? This UFO. Actually, I'm going to show the scientist one first. Just to help with the skeptics, right? Let's listen to what the scientists say. I shouldn't have did that. I should have went to, you know what, I don't want to do it in here. I want to do a VL. Jeez. I want to do a VLC. Here we go.
The clap was to indicate an edit.
But we're not editing. We're going to run with it. We're going to run all of this so we can get it all done. How long is we going?
I don't know, man.
Okay, I want to get this done.
24 minutes. 23 minutes.
Okay.
We're good.
Remember, I can cut this little short part out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just glad I've seen this. It would have been too much, bro.
Back to back.
It would have been too much.
We got to get it all in one video.
You know,
so
that shit brought me to tears, man.
After good, and I really appreciate that because man, the way I was feeling when I was feeling that feeling that people don't understand. Here, let me stop this. Basically, actually, I'm not going to show the whole thing because people can go to YouTube. Here's the link. Or here, wherever it is. It'll be somewhere. You can go listen to these scientists. Basically, they just talk a bunch of stuff about how fake this is. Clearly, that's fake. It's a boat. And this is not the video we just saw with the three faces. This is a flying croissant.
This is Kumburgaz?
Yeah. Right? So it's just like a flying saucer. And this is what the scientists think. Now, what's going to happen is they're talking all this trash. They're going to give them the footage and say, you guys proved this wrong. Then come talk to us.
I don't know if the audio is going to...
Oh, it's okay with the... Yeah, as long as I get the shots.
Lower this down.
Çok açık bir şekilde ifade edeyim. Bu görüntüler %100 gerçek görüntüler. Siz de bu sonuca varacaksınız zaten. Ben şunu önerdim.
You want noise?
No, it's fine. We'll leave it like that for now. We'll leave it just how it is. As long as they can see these, I'm kind of just looking at the captions, just watch them fight. You know, and go to the video yourself. Watch the whole thing. I'll put the link on there. Watch the whole thing. Watch this fight, okay? After their fight,
They fight. They throw fists.
they're talking how ridiculous this is. They're like, okay, make sure everything's in our presence. Now here's after analysis.
Taraflar muhabirde tartıştı. Tartışma sonunda UFO olduğu iddia edilen görüntüler ilk kez bir devlet kurumunda masaya yatırıldı.
National Science Institute of Turkey, bro.
Gözlem evinde yapılan incelemeler sonunda verilen raporda çarpıcı ifadeler yer aldı.
Sevgili seyirciler, geçen hafta programımızda taraflar Kumburgaz'daki görüntüleri canlı yayında yorumladı. Zihinlerde ise bu görüntülerin kurgu mu yoksa gerçeği mi yansıttığı soruları ön plana çıktı. Biz de merak ettik ve soruların yanıtını bir devlet kuruluşuna, Türkiye'nin en yetkin bilimsel araştırma merkezi TÜBİTAK'a götürdük. Muhabir ekibi olarak Profesör Doktor Adnan Ökten ve Sirius Başkanı Haktan Akdoğan'la birlikte TÜBİTAK'ın Antalya'da bulunan Ulusal Gözlem Evi'ne gittik.
Put it to the test, right?
Burası TÜBİTAK Ulusal Gözlem Evi.
Burada ne işlem için bulunuyoruz?
Burada şu anda Haktan Bey'in teslime kasetini dijitize edip o görüntülerde ne olup olmadığı hakkında bir fikir yürüteceğiz. Yani ne olduğunu öğrenmeye çalışacağız.
Square by square, every frame they look to see if it was fake.
Yaklaşık 6-6,5 saat kadar bir süre geçti ve bu süre içerisinde bir rapor hazırlandı 2 sayfadan oluşan.
Olmadığı en azından bir ışık kaynağı olduğu normal şartlarda
Some kind of object with lights that was filmed under normal conditions. They don't know what it is.
Olumlu bir gelişmedir. En azından ön yargısız
When was this?
bakmamaya ve bu konuda da bir adım atılmıştır.
90 something.
Bir noktası olarak.
It looks 90s to me.
I think 2006.
Evet, TÜBİTAK'ın verdiği bize analiz sonucunda
Now they gotta eat their crow. Eat crow? Is that what it is?
Üçüncü maddesinde çekimlerde görünen belirli...
It says it's not part of any computer animation or structure. It's not a boat in the background. It's not a special effect. It's not simulation. You need to understand this when I show you this. Don't put any of those excuses in the comments.
Bu tür şüpheli cisim görüntüleri için kullanılan UFO yani tanımlanamayan uçan cisim terimi bu görüntüler için kullanılıyor.
Here we go. Here we go. Now this is 2007. This thing showed up multiple years, multiple dates, different times, and when it would show up, it would be there for hours. For hours. It's sitting there, it's hovering, it's not weighing in the wind, it's sitting perfectly still for hours at a time. Right there, the hatch is closed. Before the window was open, now the hatch is closed. See how it's all smooth?
So, the window, they close the windows, they close the blinds.
Yeah, they open and close the hatches sometimes, and sometimes they turn the lights on. What is that?
What is lighting it?
It's being hit by the moon.
Wow.
It's that big. It's just kind of like a shiny thing being hit by the moon.
Well, the thing is, damn, what kind of camera is that, yo?
He's a scientist. He's got like this. They showed his camera too. It's amazing.
Is
the
it
zoom
like
on there is
for,
incredible.
it's, oh, damn!
Dude, yeah. Yeah.
Yo, that's for looking at stars.
Yeah, that's what this is observatory. That's how they saw it. Everybody else thinks it's just a star sitting there. It's probably right there right now, bro.
2007.
2007, bro.
Was that common technology back then for a fucking zoom like that?
Well, for an observer, you know.
That's bread and cheese right there.
Yeah, right. They're out there looking at the moon and stuff. They're looking at all this stuff.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's moving.
I'm not sure if that's
moved. That moved.
No, I'm not sure if he's trying to show a plane or if that's still it. Because I was talking to you, I don't know.
Look, it's moving.
But I don't know if he's following it or if...
Nah, it's moving.
See, that's the word. That's it right there, and that's August 1st. So that's a different day.
Yeah.
And this is in the mid. This is 4:46 p.m. And the windows, the hatch windows are back open.
4:46 p.m. Where in Turkey?
Turkey. Yeah.
Why is it so dark?
It's
Exposure?
dark.
Is it exposure?
Yeah, you got to really think about that. especially if you're doing it because he's got to suck in all the light coming off of that. That's just bouncing off of it.
Can you black out the background and something like that?
Black out the background?
If it's like 4 p.m., there has to be some sort of sun.
Well, I could explain. I want to go through. I'll explain
Look
it
at
better.
this.
Yeah,
Look
no,
at
I want to
this.
go through this. I'll explain
Oh,
it better.
that
But it's the
looks
exposure,
crazy.
bro.
That makes sense. That's like I'm lit by the moon.
This is May 15th, 2009. Whole different year.
Same place, Kumburgaz?
Same place. Keeps showing up in the same place, and this is it with its lights on.
Yo.
Come on now. What is it doing out there, bro? Look at it.
Oh, that's blatant.
All right. Sitting out there. What is it? What do you think it is? It proves it's not fake, so it's really there. We already know it's not fake.
They had something to do with the footage being sent to like South America for video, like authenticate. They authenticated it as being authentic.
Well, yeah. Well, the thing is, he sent it there because he's in Turkey, so they sent it to the best people they can, you know. And then they said it was fine. And then they sent it other places too. It's not just them. All kinds of other observatories have checked it and tried to find something. Nobody knows.
Look
Look
at
at the dog barking.
Look at the dog.
Listen.
Dog is barking straight at it. Look at that.
I'm gonna put the link in the video and somewhere in the description. The dog looks back like, "Are you seeing this shit?"
Yo, that's weird. That's weird.
What?
That's
that?
weird.
And we haven't even gotten to the crazy part yet.
The dog is what trips me out.
Yeah.
The dog trips me out.
The dog is
for
like,
real.
how does nobody else see this? The dog cares more than you people out there. This dog cares more. 5:32 a.m.
Man.
It just sits out there all that time. It ain't worried about gas or not. It just sits out there. What are they doing?
Why the lights?
Right?
It doesn't have to have.
It doesn't have to have those lights, right? So why?
And even at night, how the moonlight shines like
Hits
that.
it so hard. 6/12, June 12, 2008.
It's like prime time. Like, hey, look at me.
2:20 in the morning.
No
Hatch
one's-
closed.
No one wants to look. They're scared, man.
June 16, 2008. Another day is there. It's just there. It just keeps coming back.
Why there?
Why
Is it because
there?
that guy has a camera? What if it knows that it has that dope ass camera?
Number one, that's a possibility. I like that. I think something else. When they show the close-ups, we'll explain why they're there. You ready? Okay, that's that string right there. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you remember that?
Yep.
This is just a whole nother MUFON case.
Let's move on.
You know the Mutual UFO Network. From a whole nother case in America of a flying croissant. And it's just the similarity.
I see no croissant.
This is one large object in the sky. It looks kind of like a parking lot. That's a large object flying in the sky, bro.
Whoa! So it's like
It's a large
like
flying
U-shaped.
saucer.
It's like
yeah. This is the worst
Wait.
picture. That's why I can't really use this for
Yo,
evidence.
that's kind of sick though. I
But
can
this
envision
is
it.
so sick. Yeah.
Do you see it as being something slim?
Yeah. You're
Yeah?
getting it, and it seems like it's kind of cupping up on the edges.
You
I don't
can't
know.
see the back end,
No.
but based on the lights, it looks slick,
Yeah.
like a boomerang type of thing, right?
Yeah. So okay, that's different. That's a MUFON case.
That's cool.
We can get it. I'll put the description of that later too. But so here's this.
Go.
Here's a closer up shot. You see the hatches on the side. Okay, there's that. Now we gotta get to a closer video, and then we get to what really matters here, which is time to just start.
What do you mean it really matters, dude? This all matters.
I know, man.
This all
But
matters.
oh my God, what is this? Oh, also real quick, the observatory, a whole nother observatory that has nothing to do with the guy that's taking these videos. Is it the observatory to him? No, I'll take that back. I want to make sure I'm being correct here. A person that was near the observatory took this picture and sent it into the observatory. So this is a whole different person on a whole different part of the lake because they're over there. So if you're looking at this picture, they're over there.
Yeah.
And he's over here by the observatory taking the pictures. Like, there's some flying saucer up there, like, all the time. And apparently they got a bunch of these photos. So this is just extra backup information from another point of view of this thing that we're seeing. Make sure you pause it or whatever you got to do. Find it. You'll see. Okay, back here. Oh, these are the pics, but we got to get...
I have to say, man, this is a little heavy, bro.
Man.
It's a little heavy. You're putting a lot on me right now, man.
You ready for the pictures, though?
Show me. I'm just saying, it's a lot to process, dude. Honest to God, it's a lot to process. For someone that takes this shit seriously,
man, I saw this last year, and it took me until now until I could even sit down and really do this like that. I kept saying it's the editing. I don't have time to edit it, but it's just like I edited other stuff. It's uncanny.
It's a little too much, man. It's really kind of crazy. I don't know how to process this.
Okay, we got to show this video. I'm going to put another link down so you can watch. There's tons of videos of that. It keeps coming back. For years it came back. There's hours of footage of it, okay? In that footage, there are close-up shots of what I'm going to show you now. And you can choose to not believe it, and that's fine. If you think it's fake or whatever you think it is, you can explain whatever you got to say. But whatever gets you through the day, you tell me if I don't know what these things are. I don't know. And I don't believe in aliens, so I don't know what these things are. I believe there is an advanced civilization on this planet before us.
Kumburgaz.
Maybe that's where they were from. I don't know.
Nah, but they had those images of those little motherfuckers up in there.
This is where so we got to watch it. Okay, here we go. You ready?
This is Kumburgaz?
Yeah. Or I think it's Burgas though. So
it's
okay.
different. I see that fucking. I see it.
So here's the crescent, whatever. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now I got to put the guy who analyzed these photos. I'll put his name in there because I forgot it. I feel terrible. So I don't want to take credit for these photos, but he went in and got the frames. Okay, and then he added his own artistic rendering. Okay, this is his suggestion of what you might be looking at. I don't want to give the impression of what this actually is. This is what these might be. You deal with that on your own. Accept it. Think about it. Think about it is what's most important. Just at least think about it. Okay. There we go. That's the best thing I can say to get ready for something like this, man. Starting at 1, 2. Jeez. Here's the first close-up.
It's one of those things. It's like I can make out eyes. You know what I mean?
You feel like you naturally make faces, right?
That's what I do.
So when I see this, I naturally go, "Oh, it looks like a face, but it's probably not."
Yeah.
It looks like a face, but it's probably not.
It looks like Predator to me.
Right. I'm probably just imagining things.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, let's go on. Okay.
More exposed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This looks like it's 2 of them now.
2 foreheads. 2 big.
I see 2 big foreheads.
Yeah.
But I could be seeing stuff. There could be a awning. It could just be a strange coincidence. I'm not sold yet. I don't know what that is.
It could be anything.
It could be anything. That could be anything.
It could be anything.
It's not even moving. It could be anything. Okay. These are a series of frames in a row. Really looks like it's kind of 2 things looking out a window. But
what's interesting to me is not symmetrical.
Right.
there's something that it's organic about it.
Right.
Because it's not symmetrical like that.
Right. That's something.
But yeah, at the same time, like everything of nature is symmetrical.
Mm-hmm.
It has a sacred geometry. This isn't. It's not. It's off.
Well, what I see with this is, also just so people know, these little picture, this square, shows what part of the UAP it's showing.
Oh wow!
So this is them right here.
Wow! Look at that.
What is that? What are those? Coincidence? What is that? What's that? Coincidence? Okay, let's go.
What are these images from? Film?
These are from that film.
Or
it's
like a high type shit?
No, bro. It's like a Hasselblad kind of thing. Dude, we're talking...
What?
Yeah, you can't... no matter what, it's real. These aren't any... This isn't something that someone...
Shit?
Yeah, this isn't something someone added to.
This is like some straight up professional...
Yeah. This isn't
what
paint. Yeah, somebody didn't paint this. This isn't CGI. This isn't After Effects, Premiere Pro.
That's where I think a lot of people get it wrong.
They don't understand
They don't understand technology at the time.
Yeah. Well, not even at the time, just of this film. It's a film. It's not a digital thing. This isn't digital at all. This is a film. You cannot fake this.
Wow.
So whatever it is, I don't know what it is.
Wow.
Don't know what it
is impressive as hell.
Whatever it is, it's there and it's fucking real. So come on, we got to get through this. Oh my God. It's going to be an hour. We can get this done. We can get this done.
It's going to be an hour at least, bro.
It'll be, but it'll be worth it. Okay, here we go.
It's long form.
Now, Now, he's adding a little sharpening to the picture.
What do you mean he?
Now, this is the guy that's analyzing the pictures.
Oh.
I forgot his name, but I'll re-put it here. So it's thanks to him that we have these frame by frame, and he's analyzing, and he's sharpening them. You know? So that before what I was showing you is pure footage.
Yeah.
This is sharpening so you can get a better idea of what you're looking at. All right? I don't want to send anybody off. So this is technically edited, by sharpening. So if you want to throw the whole thing out the window for that, whatever excuse you need to make yourself feel better. That's 6 long. 6 long. There we go. What is this?
That's wild, man.
They're just chilling there. Told you I'm an Earl, right? Okay. Okay.
That's some Toe Jam and Earl shit right there.
6 long. Let's go.
2 little homies just chilling.
Oh. He's got the different dates when it comes back, and then he lines up with so you can see the lights, right? 2008, 2009. Just so you can see. Then he overlays it so you can see this is the same ship that keeps coming back. All right, this is clearly the same thing coming back on all these different days. This isn't something that just happened once and then stayed around for 15 minutes. Constantly returning to the same spot yearly.
That's pretty cool. Yo.
What is that?
Yo.
What is this thing right here? Is this a gray?
That is an alien.
What's in here?
That's an alien. That's what I'm conditioned to think an alien looks like.
Right? Isn't it interesting? Why do you think that, right? Why is that the vision?
Because I was
implanted in your head.
I was trained that way.
Here we go.
But that looks just fucking like it, man. It looks just like it.
Here we go. We're getting there. What is this?
See that? I just see exposure. That's all I see.
Okay, so you got the triangle, so it shows you where we are. You see it here. Here's what else is interesting. How common they're wearing blue jumpsuits in the stories of abductions.
No, man.
When they call them the kids.
No.
Yeah, it's super common that they're wearing. And it's the grays with the big head.
That is a
distinctive
jumpsuits. Blue.
It's a very distinctive color that they're seeing them wearing.
Nah,
often.
dude. Nah.
Come on. I don't know what this is, but we have to keep going.
Nah.
I see 2 big eyes right here. I see a mouth. I see 2 big eyes and a mouth and a big old dome. That's what I see. That's what I see. I don't know what you see. Not you. You people. You tell me what you see.
I don't. This is a lot, man.
We're about to introduce a third one. Okay. There's gonna be a third thing over here that we've been missing this whole time. And then what he's done is he's drawn over it to give a better idea of what he sees. Because this is what I see.
Wow.
Yeah.
Looks like Spider-Man.
Here's what's interesting. They say the Greys are usually hanging out with the insectoids. And it's like the insectoids are like the bosses. So that's like this standard story. And then we get footage. And this is what we see. And this thing's like a brownish. It's like a brownish color. You see this right here? What do you think of this interpretation? Do you think this is far-fetched? What do you think of this interpretation right here? Can you see where he's going with it?
I don't really like to think about these things, bro.
Let's go. We got to get these out. We got to get these out. I don't know what's going on.
I don't like to think about these things. Honestly, I thought I'd be ready, bro. I'm not ready for this shit.
We got to get through it because then we can have a conversation about it. Let's just get this out.
I really don't like this shit, bro.
We got a couple more. We got to get this out because we haven't even gotten to what they're doing yet. We haven't gotten to what they're doing yet. It's going to show what they're doing. Hold on.
I'm telling you, Neil, this is hard. This is hard for me to take.
Bro, we got to get through it. Right?
It's hard for me to
I
take.
know. Come on.
Just no act, bro. This is heavy. This is heavy for me.
We got to talk about the fourth one. Because this explains what they're doing.
Who's they?
Who is they, bro?
Who's they?
Who's they? Us? Here's the thing. If this is some kind of government false flag, fake UFO thing, is that what it is? Are these people in costumes?
Here's the thing, man. Like, I'm very open-minded.
Okay.
Very open-minded. None of this, what you're showing to me is something that I would immediately say, like, nah, it's bullshit. I'm the first one to believe it's true.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're trying to show me evidence that these things are real. Based on what my knowledge is, what I know, it feels real.
Mm-hmm.
That shit don't. It's not. It doesn't fit in here. It doesn't process. It doesn't compute.
Uncanny.
It doesn't compute, and I don't know how to handle it.
It's this feeling you get when you see like a plastic dummy that looks almost human.
There's a word for it.
The uncanny valley. I'm telling you, bro. That's what it is. This is exactly what happened to me, man. When I did this and when I saw this, and then I didn't even have people really to talk to. Because you try to show people, and they're like, yeah, that's just corny. Whatever.
All right. Regardless of what it is, what's on the screen right now, I can see that. I can make that out. But there's a part of me that wants to believe it. I want to believe that shit's real.
You want to and don't at the same time.
Yeah, at the same time.
That's how I feel.
Now, everybody has to feel this way, man. Because if I feel that way, everybody feels that way. We're all one. In my ideas and beliefs, this is fucked up, bro.
I'm going to show you what they're doing.
This is...
Here we go. You got to see what they're doing.
What do you mean?
You got to see what they're doing. Okay? Here you go. Come on. He's clearly over here, right? He's clearly doing something over here.
They're probing.
Yes. Okay.
All up in that ass.
Ah! You stupid. Okay. Now here we get introduced to the fourth one.
See? Like, that means nothing to me.
Right. This is nothing. We've seen this that's just the bottom of the window, right? Yeah. That's the bottom of the window. That's not a thing. Okay, let's go.
That's like nothing to me.
That's nothing to me. Here's the still image. This is no editing, no nothing. Close up.
Embossed of the level of light. So, based on the light, that's the image they get.
Mm-hmm. He's embossed it, you know, to bring it out so you can bring out the details more. All right, you ready to see what you're looking at? His suggestion of what you're looking at?
All right. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
What is that?
Wow. That's really cool.
What?
That's really cool. That's really cool.
This is a hard one, right?
You can't dismiss it.
You can't dismiss it. You want to. What a coincidence, yo.
You really can't dismiss
What a
it.
coincidence. Any one part of it off fucks the whole thing up, right? Any one little eye off or a little bit ruins the whole thing, but this is so...
They could be also reaching, though, man.
This could be reaching. Because I was happy with it just being 2.
I think the most interesting thing about it is that it makes you question this shit.
I was happy with it just being 2. The reason I feel this is important to show all of this is because what the fuck? Might as well. That's what it looks like. I would hate to show this and someone else come out later and be like, yo, there's a 4th one there. You missed it. And I'm like, I knew I should have left that in. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. We haven't finished. You ready?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, wait. I've been there.
It's that blue again, man. That blue hue.
That blue shirt. Just kind of showing us the other guy, the insectoid over there. I wonder, can I just go forward?
Insectoid.
Oh, so do you know about the difference between
No.
the grays and the insectoids?
I've never heard insectoid.
Okay, so real quick, just so we can get through all this, the grays are the ones, big head, big eyes. Those. Blue jumpsuits.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
The blue jumpsuits, it's a new thing to me. I never heard that.
Oh, bro, I'll tell you. When you interview, like the shit I seen, yeah, they rock them.
All right.
And it's specifically blue. It ain't green, it ain't red, it ain't brown. Every time they mention it, it's blue. Don't know why.
That's weird.
Don't know why. Very weird. And then the insectoids look like praying mantis. They're thinner and they got those really slim bodies like that, and they're brown like that.
Right.
Yeah, so those are the insectoids, and they're supposed to be like the boss, the management. Man, the grays are like the grunts. They do the work, right?
Worker bees.
Worker bees. Here we go. Here's the big overlay. Here we go. Now, this is up to however people want to see it. People take this how they want to take it, man.
The one at the top is original. Unedited. That's the video. That's
The one at the top is going to be embossed, but they're not adding anything to it. But it is
embossed. What do you
It's
mean
just like,
embossed?
it's just a lot of sharpening. You're just sharpening the image. It's digital sharpening to bring out details. You usually like when you want to sharpen up a picture for like Photoshop and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's sharpened, but it's not redrawn or there's nothing added to it. He's not changing it in any way. He's just sharpening it so you can see it better. So yeah, that's the one that's at the top. And in the middle is just what he drew, obviously.
You know what's cool about his renderings is that the eyes are always the same.
Yeah.
The shape of the head is always the same. The
Yeah.
arms are the same.
What a coincidence. How can you pull off so much? Imagine imagination to pull all of this off with just some window. You know? And what's interesting is you see him moving around in there. Here, we look
You
into
know
the part
what?
where you can see
That's
him moving around
really
too.
good. I'm actually really good. I'm really impressed by that.
And right? And then you
I'm
see
really
how he
impressed
you see
by
now
how
see the
he-
overlay?
The one guy rendered that himself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm impressed.
Mm-hmm.
This dude was intense.
Yeah.
He was
Well, this is
intense
what he
with the
does.
shit.
I mean, imagine being the best in the whole country. They found the best guy in the country to do this. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He really took time, man. He took care with what he was presenting.
Mm-hmm.
I respect that.
Now, you know what? I was going to edit this, but since now we're not doing the editing like I was, I'll just show the video. What he was doing here is showing how... No, come on. Oh, Is it gonna not just loop? Oh, maybe I gotta do a loop. He's showing how the heads are staying still. Oh, jeez, that's not gonna work like that, huh? Okay. Well, anyways, and that the heads are
Turn
staying.
that 3-face off.
Yeah,
Turn
that is.
that fucked me up, bro.
Yeah, I know, man. I know.
That was.
I know. Yeah, we definitely gonna re-talk about that again after this because I need to talk more about it too. We got to get through this though. We got to come on, bro. We're almost finished. And that video what he's showing is that you can just see. Well, that's not important, but you can see that the hands are moving. He just kind of adds extra stuff to prove that they're kind of working on something there. He shows different videos where you can see when it comes back and how sometimes the hatch is open and then sometimes the hatch is closed. And you can see them in there. When they open the hatch, you see them in there moving around and shit. Oh, my God.
So you're saying there's conscious beings on these crafts. You don't believe in aliens, though.
Believe in aliens.
So what the fuck you think that is, bro?
I think those
you think that's like government?
No, never in a million years. Our government, Americans.
Well,
now let me say this. Americans from the future.
Oh, come on, man.
From the future. From the future coming back. That makes a lot of sense.
Not to me.
Well, it makes sense to me because a lot of sightings involve humanoids. Humanoids that look human. You know?
Nah, man. This is a lot, Neil. This is a lot, bro.
Man.
It really is a lot.
Come on. We had like 3 more pictures we got to do.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Bro, we're at the finish.
We're at the finish. This is like going on an hour.
Okay, let's wrap it up.
I'm telling you,
that's
bro,
just,
this is a lot.
We've shown. I know. We got.
You don't know. Neil,
If we can get it,
if
we can get it in an hour. Okay, if we can get it in an hour.
This is a lot. It hurt. It's heavy, bro.
Okay, we're gonna end on this. We'll end on this last one. We'll end on this last train. You tell me. You look at that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the link, so you can look at all these all these pictures. You can look at the work he wrote. This detailed letter. Read what he wrote. Let him explain each picture to you. Way better than me. I'm doing this just to get this information out here. Please share this video. Please share this video and show people. We can't just keep having people out here thinking this is just all fun and games. I don't know what it is, but maybe if we share it, someone can figure out what it is. Maybe someone knows what this is. When I look at that, I see 2 things sitting in the window looking out the hatch, man. That's what I see. And when you look at the video, they move. They don't just sit there like in these pictures. They move around all the time. The guy who did the footage also said they appear to move faster than we're moving. They appear like it seems like inside the UFO is in fast forward. What is that? Then that goes into time. And then that goes into relativity. Now, I don't know if maybe they just seem to be moving fast. I don't know I don't know. Just telling you what I do know. And let's try to figure this out together, and then we'll end it at that. Okay, we're going to end it at that. I'm going to holler at you. Check out Awarism, too. Okay, we got a lot of things. Please go to Facebook, join Awarism, and then let's talk about this. This has been High Court. I got my man Diggy. Yeah, I know, man. I'll holler at y'all later.
That's hard for me to take, man. It's hard for me to take. I swear to God, that's hard. That's some...
I'm glad you can understand how serious this is, man.
That's some fucking heavy shit, bro.
I'm glad you can understand. I'm so glad you can understand.
I don't know how to take this in, man. I don't know how to take this in.